Here's the 0-1 to Carter. Lined, and Maddox grabs it, and there's the DP. Maddox is a terrific fielding pitcher, and he helped himself there. They scalded the ball against him in this inning, but the DP bails him out with only 1 run scoring. National Leaguers coming up. He's ahead 2-0, and that's when he's most dangerous. Hits it hard down the right field line and in there for extra bases. Bagwell scores. Jeffries with good speed to third. Leland waves him home. They have trouble with the carom. Alomar's relay. Safe. He slid around the tag. And Gwynn comes up with 2 RBIs on the double down the right field line.
Great slide there by Jeffries at home plate. The throw actually beat him. Rodriguez could not block him off the plate. But you mentioned Tony Gwynn. When he gets you 2-0, he can take the ball any place he wants. He decides to pull it, and he finds the corner. And now the ball will bounce away from Puckett. Puckett gets there. Now it bounces away. Jeffries being waved all the way. And watch the slide. Beautiful slide, eluding the tag of Rodriguez.
Here it is again. Jeffries coming around the outside of Rodriguez. Rodriguez had the plate blocked up front, Joe. He came around. Jeffries came around the outside. Look where he's got his foot. He's got the plate blocked. Jeffries with a beautiful slide to get the back part of the plate. So when you're up in the 90s, like this guy is in Hudick. Although, Joe, you know you got to have something else.
That's true, especially if your fastball is straight.
This ball is sliced down the line and right and gets out of the yard. Marquise Grissom goes the opposite way, and the National League takes the lead again at 5-4.
When he first swung, I thought the ball was going foul, first of all, and I didn't think it definitely would not carry all the way into the lower deck.
Well, you put all the factors together. Maybe a lively ball. Guys swinging lighter bats with greater bat speed, and Johnson providing a lot of the velocity himself. You go the opposite way, make any kind of contact, it carries, and the ball is carrying tonight at Three Rivers. 2 years ago at the All-Star game in San Diego, Knobloch hits one toward the hole. Ozzie gets the force. A definitive moment from the definitive shortstop of his generation and maybe in the history of the game. 13 Gold Gloves.
Well, I'm sure Bob Uecker has not seen this play very often. I've seen it quite often, Bob. It becomes almost routine the way Ozzie makes it, but no one else in baseball could make that play except Ozzie Smith.
And now Fregosi heads to the mound. Well, you can look at it now from the outfield. I mean,
you know, when Ripken talked earlier about how big and cumbersome he was, that he had to play the hitters, not this guy.
Another 2-2 pitch. Hit toward the hole, and with the infield in, they have no chance. 1 run scores. Cooper waved home. Bonds has no play. And the American League has scored 3 times in the 7th, and they lead 7-5.
Well, that's the danger you run when you bring the infield in. The infielders have no range at all. The ball goes through there so quickly. This ball goes through before they can move. I mean, if you're back, you have a chance to keep this ball on the infield, if not make a play. You may not be able to throw loft now, but you could keep the ball on the infield.
Nice piece of hitting by Lofton. A little breaking ball from Jackson out away. Took it to left field. Bonds the charge, but no play. And the Americans back on top, Bob, 7-5.
There he goes. And the ball is skied to left center field. Lofton goes back. Lofton to the fence. She's gone! When McGriff crosses, it's tied at 7. First at bat of the night for him. Swinging a drive into the gap in left center field. And up up against the fence. This could do it. Being waved home is Gwynn. They got a play to Rodriguez. Safe! Safe! And the 6-game drought is over for the National League. September, Moises Alou was stretched out on the turf at Busch Stadium, dislocated left ankle, fractured lower leg, his leg grotesquely twisted, and you would have bet his career was in jeopardy. He has come back to hit .331 with 18 homers in the first half, and to drive home the game-winning run with a double to left center in his lone at-bat. Off the base of the wall on the fly. Albert Bell's relay to Ripken, and Ripken's throw right on the money to Rodriguez couldn't have been much closer. They might have had him, but Paul Runge was right there. Here's another angle.
Now we get another look at it, but how about the coaching job of Jimmy Leland at third? He never stopped him. And a perfect relay throw by Ripken. They knew they had a play on him. Here's Gwynn. We get a different angle. And he's in there.
He's in there.
Absolutely.
Safe.
Great call by Runge. Absolutely.
From that angle, you could see the tag was high on the legs. Even though the ball beat him, Rodriguez can't get it down.
He's in right there.
Gwynn is in there.
Absolutely. Yep. Yep.